Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Mischief Maker TV, and on today's episode, walk around of this. Right, the man in charge of this beastly looking beast. Who are you? Where are you from? And what is this?
So my name's Bill Gushue. I am from Allentown, Pennsylvania, and this is what's left of a 1999 Jeep Wrangler TJ. She comes to party, and I think you'll see some partying on other episodes. Yeah, so it's a buggy that was built by A to Z Fabrication down in eastern Pennsylvania area, and yeah, so it sits on Pro Rock 60s front and rear, full hydro steering, 2.5 inch by PSC, ARB air lockers with 488 gears, and then it gets into a Atlas 5-to-1 twin stick transfer case. Which does all the magic in this whole beast of a beast. And its name is Reaper.
Reaper.
Yeah. So I purchased this from a gentleman in New Jersey in October of last year. I brought it out the very next day to where we are standing right now, which is AOAA. Super awesome park. It's my home park. So I brought it out here the day after I bought it, and I put it through its paces, and then winter hit, and as you can tell, there's no heat, no AC, so winters are very cold in this.
Get your winter woolies on.
Yeah, I need those heated jackets or something.
Yeah,
good idea.
Definitely.
So I put it in the garage, and I just started unbolting things, and one thing led to the next, and 4 months later, it is red and black. Has 16-inch air shocks in the front and rear, triangulated 4-link in the rear and a 3-link in the front. With a panhard bar or track bar, however you want to call it. I'm thinking about putting in 16-inch coilover 2.0s in the rear, so we can do a little more fast stuff.
You have everything.
Yes, it's all strapped. First aid kit, soft shackles, 2 tree savers. On the other side is a 20-foot strap and 2 more soft shackles.
Now, why do you prefer soft shackles? And you actually made these, right?
Yes, I tied them myself.
Nice.
So it's a button knot. It's not like a monkey's fist. I just prefer them because they don't store as much energy, because like a D-ring, put a lot of force on it. When it breaks, usually it goes flying.
Yeah.
Soft shackles, they just kind of fray and rip apart. If you'd like to learn more about this build, just search Reaper on Revkit and you should be able to find it. Or I do actually have 2 other builds. And Revkit is a media platform for your rig. It's basically a Facebook for your Jeep or any off-road rig. So you should definitely head over to Revkit.com and you can check out this rig. There's another build on there called Big Red, which is a 2015 JKU owned by me, and also a 1998 Jeep Cherokee called Puddles.
I see safety first. You have helmets on either side.
Yep.
You see that one over there?
It's not so much for the rolling necessarily. It's more of hitting my head off a roll bar really hurts. And then it has crawl tunes. I got the tunes going down the trail.
Nice. And then you have the chase light, of course.
Chase light, twin fire extinguishers. The reason for the 2 fire extinguishers is because I do also compete in street legal rock crawling events, or We Rock, also known. So they require 2, but I think it's a great idea too, because they're either side, very accessible. Nice. That was kind of the goal for this entire build, was I want everything super accessible, super clean. I mean, I spent probably a month on wiring alone.
Oh my gosh.
Treps don't run below 8 PSI. At 6, they like to fold over. Full belly skids, as most people saw this weekend, that I like to drag this over things.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit. But it's super low to the ground. The control arms are basically parallel with the ground, which helps climbing a lot of undercuts. And yeah, it's fun.
So what is your favorite thing about this rig?
I would have to say I've started to learn to do front digs, and I love doing them. So front dig is you disengage the rear axle, so the transfer case is a twin stick, so I can control either axle, and basically you put it in front wheel drive in low gear, and I have cutting brakes in this.
Yeah.
So I pull the brake on either wheel, they're individually controlled rear brakes, and I turn the wheel into it, and it just spins me around in front wheel drive as I hold the rear brake.
It's awesome.
Pivots.
It's a great feeling, right?
It's so much fun.
So when is the next time we are gonna see you, young sir?
Actually, I have to make it home for a live recording of my podcast. I do a podcast with 2 other gentlemen, and it's called the JeepLife Podcast. It's all about just living the Jeep life, top down, top up, doesn't matter, taking the road less traveled.
Yeah.
And, you know, we just talk about from overlanding, hardcore wheeling now, to just, you know, driving your Jeep to the mall.
Yep.
And we talk about everything in between.
Thank you so much for our very quick walk around. Thank you so much. You saved the weekend at AOAA. It's awesome to meet you in person. So there you have it, my new friend Billy.
Yep.
For life. That's it. You don't get rid of me now.
No, awesome. I'm glad.
We need to get him out on the West Coast, guys.
Yep.
What do you think? Especially with this.
Oh, yeah.
Sand Hollow worthy, although it's already been to Sand Hollow.
It has been to Sand Hollow. The gentleman that owned it previous shipped it out for Trail Hero a couple times.
Yep.
And I have videos of this doing some pretty gnarly stuff out there.
But not with Billy inside it, so we gotta get him out. So guys, that is the end of this episode. I hope you enjoyed. If you are enjoying the channel, please remember to subscribe, like, leave me a comment. Don't forget those notification bells. I'm gonna leave the link in the description.
Hey, also head over to JeepLife Podcast.
There we go. That's what I was going for next.
We're on every social media platform and media platform for Apple, Spotify, Pandora, you know, everything like that. So when you're driving your Jeep
on the way to somewhere, you gotta listen. So
when you're home, you put Mischief Maker TV on your TV because you can stream it through any cool fancy devices.
So between the 2 of us, we got you covered, is what he's saying.
Absolutely.
Awesome. Well, guys, we gotta run, but until next time, I'll see you later.